Hey guys, this is Raja. Actually, I like to talk about the topic affability. I'll tell you what the affable means. Affable is someone who is approachable, who is friendly, and easy to interact. So those kind of person, we term it as affable person, and we say it as affability. The character is affability. So being affable is good in one way and bad in another way. I'll tell you why. I will come with an example. Actually, a couple of days ago, I went to a restaurant where I ordered some South Indian meals. Actually, it was the food was really good. There is no bad any negative review about it. The food was really amazing, and I love the food. Actually, I just asked the server. Probably he might be the owner. I just asked him like, can I have some sambar or something else? Actually, I was intended to ask that person, but the person is not affable, and he's like he doesn't have a warm smile in his face. I don't know why. Maybe like his character, but that keeps me away from the person. Like before asking a question, like it paused me for a second to think whether I can ask that person. Yeah, I have asked him anyhow, but it just have made a pass for me. So he's not approachable first of all. Actually, I will tell you why. The being affable gives you a lot of opportunity, because I might be planning for any functions in the near future. I need any good food from any restaurant. Actually, if that person is very affable and he is approachable, I might have the same order with the same person. But if he is not affable, and actually even you think that it's not a point that you can block someone's opportunity, just he or she is not affable. But this is the first blocker. What if I ordered in the if I have order in his restaurant, and if I have any queries or something else, like before approaching the person, I might have like feel not comfortable to ask any questions or engage with him comfortably. So that's why I stop giving any opportunity to the affable person than who is really approachable. And this is the first point I would say as a disadvantages. But when we talking about the disadvantages, like the more being affable person, if he or she doesn't have any boundary in his life, then the chances of losing their own space is really hard. For example, if a person want to approach the if I'm going to approach the same waiter, and I'm just asking him to give me some extra rice because he is accessible, but if he doesn't have any boundary and he is like a very kind of a he is very generous person, and he is like he don't want to hurt others, but I mean like he doesn't have a boundary, then he might be like giving me some extra dishes which I didn't pay for them. So what I would say, being affable gives you a lot of opportunity, but setting the boundary in the affability is like really a great deal, and it gives you a lot of opportunity and it opens the door. So just to conclude, being affable is really a amazing characters a human should have, but having a boundary is more important than being affable. That's